At rehabilitation centers in Gaza, patients undergo physical and psychological therapy after suffering severe injuries, including paralysis and limb loss. Health authorities say since the start of Israel's genocidal war on Gaza, more than 167,000 Palestinians have been injured. Abdullah Abdul Ghafoor was left paralyzed in the early days of the war. He has since begun a long journey of recovery and rehabilitation.
I was injured during the early days of the war, and my injuries left me paralyzed. I was then admitted to the Palestine Red Crescent, where I received comprehensive rehabilitation services, including physiotherapy, occupational therapy, and psychological support. Over time, my condition improved significantly, and I began to regain hope thanks to the care I received.
Recovery goes beyond physical treatment, as many patients must also adapt to permanent changes in their lives. Abdul Moti Adwan lost a limb during the war and began his rehabilitation journey with psychological support before starting physical therapy.
I suffered an injury that resulted in the amputation of my right leg. At first, I felt as though I had lost my life. But when I arrived at the medical center, I gradually realized that losing a limb was not the end of the world. The psychologists played the biggest role in helping me overcome the trauma and rebuild my confidence, even before I began physical rehabilitation.
The growing number of war injuries has placed unprecedented pressure on the enclave's already limited rehabilitation centers. The World Health Organization estimates that more than 42,000 people in Gaza require rehabilitation. For many patients, the road to recovery can take months or even years, requiring specialized therapy, assistive devices, and continued medical support.
We face many problems regarding to the rehabilitation services, which is not available in Gaza Strip in these days, including medical supplies and medical equipment and instruments related to rehabilitation services provided at our hospital.
Behind every injury is a new reality. For thousands of patients in Gaza, rehabilitation is not only about recovery, it is about learning how to move forward. Ashraf Shannon, TRT World, Gaza.